What's happening? Nick Martinez, the Keto Dad here. It's been bright and sunny here in Minnesota today. Loving the weather. But we decided to make meatballs for dinner tonight, and they're keto friendly. They're delicious. Look at them. And what I'm going to do is put them on a bed of cauliflower rice with a couple meatballs and a little bit of marinara sauce. Super keto friendly meal. Something that the whole family is going to love. And it was pretty simple to make. Check it out. The best thing about this recipe is all you do is combine all the ingredients. So here we go, let's get started. It has 2 eggs in it. I'm gonna crack these suckers in there. I mean, who doesn't love meatballs? And the fact that you can make meatballs that are keto friendly, I mean, it's just a win. I'm so excited for this one. I've got some almond flour. I've got Parmesan cheese. Ooh, who doesn't love Parmesan cheese? Let's dump that action in there. And then in here, I've got my pink salt, my garlic powder, my oregano, and my black pepper. Throw that in there. And now the special ingredient. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is just mix all of these together, just because it'll be easier if this is mixed before I add in the ground beef. Okay, don't forget the parsley. I almost forgot 2 tablespoons of chopped up parsley. Let's get this all stirred in there. Okay, the next ingredient is our ground beef. We've got our grass-fed organic ground beef. And we're gonna do 1.5 pounds, so I've got 1.5 of these ready to go. Now the fun part. You can either get in there with your hands or you can just use a fork. I guess let's just go for it. Just start mixing this together. You don't wanna process it, otherwise it'll be hard. You just kinda wanna knead it together with all of the good fixins that are gonna be part of these meatballs. I cannot wait to eat these tonight. All right, now that these are all mixed together, we're gonna go ahead and put them in here. Now, one step that I didn't get on video was adding in a 1/2 cup of water. Kind of missed that part, but it actually makes the meatballs much more pliable and easier to roll into balls. So we're just gonna make about 15 of these into 2-inch round meatballs. All right, the oven's preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna take our beautiful looking meatballs, put them in here for about 20 minutes or until they're done. And here we go. All right, our 20 minutes are up and we're going to pull the pan out of the oven here, see how they did. Ooh, they look cheesy and yummy. Nice. Let those cool down a little bit and then we're gonna add little pieces of mozzarella cheese to the top of them. All right, what's kind of fun with this meal is you can actually cook it beforehand like we did and then cook it up for dinner. I was just outside, it's super sunny here, and came back in, topped these with a little bit of pasta sauce as well as some strips of mozzarella cheese. Now what we're gonna do is cook up some cauliflower rice. Now you don't have to do this part, but I figured what the heck. Might as well add in some cauliflower rice. So we're just gonna empty out these. These are bags of cauliflower rice that I got from Costco, which is super handy. You can always rice your own cauliflower, that's fine too. And we're gonna do like 1/2 of this one. Once we get that cooked up, we're gonna put the meatballs on here and have ourselves a good meatball and pasta dinner. Yum! Holy smokes, this looks absolutely delicious. Let's test it out. I think the meatballs are cooked just right. Get a little marinara sauce, a little cauliflower rice. Mmm.
Yeah, do you like it?
That is yummy. I mean, those are perfect Italian meatballs, keto style. It tastes good. She's already going to town on it, and we didn't even have to tell her to eat. This one over here is eating the cheese off of it. Is that yummy, Juliana? Hey, hey, Keto Dad and Keto Family approved. Definitely one that I'm a fan of making. What kind of variations would you do to this? If you'd have any modifications, post it in the comments. If you make it yourself, post a picture in the comments. Would love to see it. And remember, keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto. Have an awesome night.